Well, hello to everybody out there in this great big world. Yes, this is your brother Dana coming to you from the city of Chicago. Shalom to you, my Hebrew family members. And I want this video to be the reason why I delight in the calling that I have been given through the revelation of truth, who the true chosen people of the true living God, the Most High Yah, really are. And that you are a powerful people. And so tonight I was actually going through my photos to find a picture of my grandparents back in the early 70s. And as I was going through those pictures, I ran across this photo that I'm about to show you. And when I saw it, I stopped and I began to tear up in just gratefulness. Because as I have been able to dwell amongst you for these last 27 years, I have seen the power of the Most High Yah in you and through you. But the photo I'm going to show you shows you, to me, the greatest power that a person could ever possess. And when I saw this photo tonight, it reminded me once again of how you, the true chosen people of the Most High Yah, even though you may not be in your rightful place as His chosen nation, that even while you served your master, and those who have, of my forefathers, wrongfully murdered you and lynched you, yet the power of your ability to forgive is displayed in this video here. And for those of you that want to say great acting, when you look at the eyes of these individuals, these black nurses who are trying desperately to keep alive a white KK supremacist, their eyes show that their souls are connected to the power of a God that my white family members know nothing about. And that is why I know you are the chosen people. Because you have shown me forgiveness, that you went out to fight for this nation. If we're going to honor our white vets who are defending their country, which is a country of white supremacy, how much power lies in a man and a woman that is black, that goes out and defends the nation, that actually enslaves him and devalues him. But yet with his whole life, he lays it down for a nation that could care less. And see, I want to just read some of these things that I put down, and it says, see, God's judgment is now coming down on you, my white evangelical family members. Because you, my Hebrew family members, fulfilled that scripture. And even the scripture that my forefathers, Christianity, twisted for their advantage, you still submitted to that scripture. And even in that, my family, my white evangelical family, failed to fulfill the rest of that scripture. Because even though they hid it from you, they did not hide it from God. Ephesians 6. Slaves, obey your earthly masters with respect and with fear, with sincerity in your heart, just as you obey Yahshua HaMashiach. Obey them not only to win their favor when their eye is on you, but as slaves of Yahshua, doing the will of the Most High Yah from your heart. You have served wholeheartedly, as if you were serving the Most High Yah and not these people. Because you know that the Most High Yah is now going to reward each and every single one of you for whatever good they do, whether they are slave or free. But see what my white evangelical family members left out, and even they themselves failed to follow, is the next verse. And you masters, white evangelicals, treat your slaves in the same way. Do not threaten them, since you know that I, who is both their master and yours, is in heaven, and there is no favoritism with him. So the master that's in heaven, that white supremacy fails to acknowledge, and that the religion of white evangelical Christianity has falsely worshipped, is now under the judgment of the true God, the Most High Yah. And in the fulfillment of this, our black brothers and sisters who have endured your abuse because you twisted the scripture and you used it to enslave them and to beat them into submission. And yet they did comply. And yet they did. And yet they did. But you haven't. And so now under your own theology, the Lord in heaven, the Most High Yah, is coming back to reward. And you are in season for yours. And you're going to see a new season for the chosen people of the Most High Yah, because they've complied. And now they're going to reap their season of royalty, which after all was promised to them through their forefather, their ancestor Jacob, that eventually he and his seed would rule for all eternity. And so to you, my Hebrew family members, whether I serve you or whether I somehow have the privilege of dwelling with you, it doesn't matter to me. Because my life has been blessed, if I can say, serving you these years. Why would that ever change? And I've had the honor and the privilege to serve you any way that I can, with the help of the Most High Yah. So to you, again, my Hebrew family members, this is why I say you are a powerful people. You are so powerful that you've been able to forgive your very enemy for over 400 years. And now, your reward, yes it is, your reward is on its way. Shalom, and thank you for being my role model in how to truly live and devote your life to the Most High Yah. You have taught me so much, and I will forever be grateful that the Most High Yah saw fit to allow me to come from little white southern Minnesota to fall into the loving arms and the communities of who I now know are the true chosen people of the Most High Yah. You have really made me the man that I am. And I thank you, the man of Yah that I am today. And for that, I say thank you. Shalom.